Good morning, thanks for joining us this Tuesday the 3rd of May. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, yesterday the Aussie share market experienced a broad sell-off with the benchmark ASX 200 index falling 1.2% to 7,347 points. Sectors-wise, all sectors were in the red. The hardest hit sectors were the tech, real estate and communication services sectors, which all fell more than 2%. Looking at the ASX 200 leaderboard, corporate bookmaker PointsBet, PBH, led the way, advancing 5.7% after Goldman Sachs retained its buy rating on the stock, with a $5.78 price target. Now that's an 80% premium to its current share price. Also performing well were travel stocks, Qantas, Flight Centre and Webjet, which was likely due to Qantas's trading update, which revealed that domestic travel numbers are rebounding faster than expected. On the other end, Imugene, IMU, was the worst performing stock, down 13.6% after the biotech company scrapped its supply agreement with MSD, which is a trade name of Merck Co. And some of the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients yesterday included the Vanguard Australian Shares Index ETF, VAS, Lake Resources and Pilbara Minerals, PLS. On Wall Street, the benchmark started the new trading week lower. However, by the late afternoon, the Dow, S&P 500 and Nasdaq all managed to stage a late comeback to close in positive territory. Volatility in the bond market likely contributed to the swings in stocks. When the 10-year Treasury yield broke through 3%, which it hasn't done since November 2018, this signaled that the bond market sell-off had hit its peak and most likely wouldn't continue until we get beyond the Fed's update on Wednesday. Now, as for what to watch today, despite the positive close in the US, if you go by the SPY futures, the Aussie share market is set to open 0.34% lower this morning. Economic news-wise, all eyes will be on the RBA. The Reserve Bank is widely expected to announce a 15 basis point rate increase when it releases a post-policy meeting statement at 2:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. All eyes will also be on Woolworths, WOW, as the retail giant is set to release its third quarter sales update. Now moving to commodities, the oil price reversed its losses to trade slightly higher around US $105 a barrel. This was off the back of fears that supply might be impacted by a potential European Union ban on Russian crude. The gold price slumped more than 2%, as increased prospects of faster rate hikes by the Fed Reserve lifted both US Treasury yields and the US dollar. And the spot iron ore price is trading nearly 3% higher at US $142 a tonne. Now, there are two new companies debuting on the Aussie share market today. Firstly, share advisory services company Equity Story Group. It will be trading under the ticker code EQS. And secondly, gold, silver and copper exploration company Sierra Nevada Gold. Its ticker code SNX. Now, if you're a shareholder of Brickworks, BKW, you can expect to receive your dividend payment today. And lastly, both Santos, STO, and TPG Telecom, TPG, are holding their AGMs today. Now let's end with some trading ideas for your consideration. Bell Potter have maintained its speculative buy rating on PointsBet, PBH, with a slightly reduced valuation from $7.50 to $6. PBH aims to provide more markets on the major Australian and US sports than any other bookmaker and is pursuing a very large opportunity in the sports betting market in North America, a market that's still very much in its infancy. Now, at its current share price of $3.17, this implies 89% share price growth in a year. Finally, Trading Central has a bearish signal on Michael Hill, MHJ, indicating that the stock price may fall from the close of $1.10 to the range of 56 cents to 66 cents in the next 142 days, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that is all for today. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Have a great day and happy trading.